Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to our Wednesday workshop, I guess we could call it, our Travel Biz workshop, where we're going to be talking about our travel club, the savings you can make, the income you can make if you choose to, that's an optional extra, and the way that these things are changing people's lives. It's so lovely to see you all on here. My name's Paula. I'm from Manchester in the UK. I'm a single mum of four. And what interested me in the travel club to start with was the fact that I had four children. As you can imagine, the cost of taking four children away on holiday, whether it's in the UK or anywhere else, was astronomical. And it was getting to a point where I was consistently in debt to be able to have those summer memories. And it just got too much for me. And then whilst I was going through social media, I saw a post about a travel club that can save thousands of pounds. And I thought, oh my gosh, is this too good to be true? And I checked it out and I thought, yes, this is too good to be true, until I decided to give it a go anyway. And I actually have saved over £11,000 on family travel. And all of those trips, none of those trips actually have impacted the family budget. And I've been the length and breadth of the UK with my four children. And I've recently come back from a trip to Budapest, where I went on a world tour. Now, you might not know what a world tour is right now, but we will get back to what that means. It's group travel with deep discounts. We'll go into a bit more detail later. But what I've also found from travel is it's something that has really helped my emotional wellness. I myself have struggled with depression, anxiety, PTSD, and lack of confidence, lack of self-belief, also all that good stuff. I've had all of that happen to me, and I've had moments where my confidence has been so low that I've not really felt in a good place at all. Now, what I've noticed though is when I have somewhere that I'm going that's new, or I'm traveling somewhere, or going, even taking my children with me, what it does for us, it builds our family bonds, but it also makes me feel good. I'm achieving something that's not going to break the bank, because financially we can afford to do it because of the discounts that we get through the club. But also emotionally, it brings us together as a family. And I remember going on one trip through the club, and my then 13-year-old son, and trust me, teenagers don't talk all that often. He actually said, "This is the best holiday I've ever had." And that, to come from a 13-year-old boy, is a big deal. And that just kind of sealed the deal for me. It's like everything. When your kids are having fun, you're enjoying yourself, and it just means the world. It's priceless, isn't it? So we're going to go through a little bit more about how you can start making those memories, how you can start saving that money, and how affordable it is to do that. If you can afford a Starbucks a day, you can afford to go on the trips that we're going to talk about shortly. So as I mentioned, we've just been to Budapest on a world tour. Daryl Gorman, I'd like to invite you to just say a few words. I went with my partner in crime, Daryl Gorman, one of my partners in crime. And we went for 5 days, 4 nights. And we had breakfast included, a beautiful luxury hotel with a luxury breakfast. It was more like half board, if I'm being honest, because we squirreled away some of the pastries and all sorts of stuff for later in the day when we were going touring around this beautiful city. And we were just immersed in the culture and in the history. And it cost us £11 per person per night to stay in a 5-star hotel. It was beautiful. Daryl, how did you find that trip?
Well, not only was it a beautiful hotel, but when we were registering at the desk when we arrived, I was told that I was the guest of the day.
Woohoo!
I never win anything. Guest of the day, and I'd been upgraded to a king-size room. Thank you very much, just for me. How fabulous was that? Could have had a party in there. But yeah, so that was nice, wasn't it? A nice welcome. Yeah, we did really well because we did it on a budget. We thought we're going to prove we can do this on a budget. And not only did we get obviously the accommodation, and we got low-cost flights, budget flights, we also saved money by using our back office opportunities to save money on travel insurance, the airport car park, which reminds me, I still owe you some petrol, Paula. Keep checking that.
Oh.
The airport car park. We saved money on the airport shuttle transfer. On the night we arrived, it's the night I lost my best bobble hat in the whole wide world. I left it in the shuttle, so I had no bobble hat while I was there, which was really disappointing. But never mind.
I thought about this, Daryl. The money you've saved, you can get another couple.
I can get another hat.
Don't worry about that.
I can get another hat with the money I saved. Yes, indeed. And we were very lucky because the weather was very clement. It wasn't as 0 minus this as that as we'd been expecting it to be in November, because across the board, I mean, the weather was very good, wasn't it? We were very lucky. So I didn't really need my bubble hats, that was fine. But yeah, we saved money on getting a 2-day hop on, hop off bus ticket. And we saved money on a night-time walk around Buda Castle, with a storyteller telling us all about the local folklore and the vampires and everything. He was amazing.
He was amazing. And to add to that, he was a local. So he lived in Budapest. And this is something that I've checked for lots of the different trips that we have for getaways and world tours, and these things will become clear. So do stay and listen. But I've checked that with our with the different things, the discounts you're talking about that we got for that castle tour at night. That guy was a local, and you can do things like this. Any destination you go to, a local tour guide will go and take you around. And some of the things that you find out from locals are very different from, say, those corporate kind of, those people that are kind of like getting you bummed on seats. Rather than that, it's a local person telling you about the local superstitions and things like that. It was magical, wasn't it? It was
absolutely magical. We did wear ourselves out. We did 20,000 steps on one day and 18,000 on the other. It wasn't to sit around the pool and recharge your batteries kind of a holiday. It was very much see as much as you can while you can. It was, yeah, I would go back because there was stuff we still needed to see.
Yeah. Absolutely. And there's going to be another world tour there next year. And I will be going, as I'm sure quite a few of you here will be as well. Thank you so much, Daryl. Mahmouda, you've been on a few world tours as well. Do you want to share just some of the experiences that you've had with the world tours?
I went to Dubai last year, which is definitely a bucket list one for my mum. And for me, it was $89 for the 2 people for 5 days, 6 nights, I think it was. And it was breakfast included. And you can't even spend that little amount on one night. I think one night was $220.
Yeah.
And I spent $89 total. We had 2 rooms because one of my daughters booked from her Trevorian package as well. So there was 4 of us there, and we had a great time. And we met so many of the lovely Trevorian family, which is the most, I think, wonderful thing about world tours, because you might be going on your own, but you've got people you can meet up with, people you can go out with. So you're not on your own. So I think it's amazing. World tours are really my favourite.
And what I'm going to give you a bit of a sneak peek. You're going to hear from Daryl and Maria Roberts, who are on the call as well, in just a moment. And we're going to go into a bit more detail as to what world tours are, what getaways are, and what our membership site is, which is a personalised and exclusive search engine. We're going to go into that in a little while. But when it comes to the world tours, what's amazing about them as well, you can get to meet the CEO. They host exclusive events for our company. They have guest speakers there. You are learning from multimillionaires in the industry. You're learning from the top earners in the company. They are teaching you all their learnings and all the things that they've learned along the way, minus the mistakes, because they've already made those mistakes and they don't need to pass them on. They're teaching us from a place that is just so sort of heart-centered, and everybody wins in this company. And that's what I love about it. Everybody wins and everybody claps when you're winning. It's not about a competition. It's about that togetherness, and it's a special place to be. So I'm going to see if Daryl and Maria are available. They may not be right now.
Oh,
Wow!
we've been here
Hi!
we've been here the whole time, just listening to all the amazing stories. So,
Yeah, it's
hey, how do
lovely
you
to
like my
see you.
background?
Amazing! I love that. Brilliant. I love it. How are you guys?
We are fantastic and improving.
Yes, every moment. So Daryl and Maria are our business partners, but also our friends over in the US. I believe you're still here in, should I be saying aloha? Are you still in Hawaii right now?
No,
No,
Are
no, we're
you
not
back?
in Hawaii. We're in Vegas. Thanksgiving here in America. So we came
You
home.
back?
The kids are home, and we're
Amazing.
gonna cook.
Yeah, lovely. Love that. Love that. So
I have to say,
Daryl.
I love
I love your flags. I love the flags you're flying there.
Yes,
UK
amazing,
flag.
amazing.
Yes, it's the one time a year she does cook. So
What
Oh,
Wait, should I repeat that we live in Las Vegas, first
Yeah.
of all, capital of the best restaurants in the world.
Yeah.
So hello, why not take advantage of all the chefs here instead of me trying to be a
absolutely.
chef?
yeah, and guys, I was just kidding on that. We're gonna get in there together and do what we do there. So that was just a little joke. So I will get in trouble for that later. But
You
We're all
guys are
good.
so
We're all
fun.
good. No worries.
Yeah.
But yes, Paula, you're right. We did just come back from Hawaii. We actually were there for 10 days. We kind of made sure it was okay before everybody came
Yeah,
over
right.
to the world tour, which was 5 days and 4 nights at the Waikiki Beachcomber, right there on the Waikiki Strip. And it was only $399 total out the door, resort fees waived, everything. It was absolutely beautiful. But I love what you said about being immersed in the culture. There was a lot of people that were there for the first time, and I'm originally born and raised in Hawaii, so I know all about the culture and the locals and how they speak and different types of things that they do. But it was amazing to be able to have that immersion of the culture for other people, because they went around the whole island, did the trolley tours, did different types of things like the luau's that
Yeah.
really gets you acquainted with the locals so that you're feeling native by the time that you leave. So I absolutely love that people got to experience that different type of culture, because even here in America, a lot of people don't get over to Hawaii, but when they do, it's, the warmth, the weather,
the people are the nicest. Yeah.
the people, the aloha spirit,
Yeah.
that is something that's really, it's just
Well,
all about kind. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of the videos where I think you're doing kind of a zoom around some of the people that are there, and there were children there as well commenting, and they were just talking about all the different experiences, and you could see they were glowing. They were just so happy, and this is what it does to you, travel. It broadens your mind, and it makes you feel so good.
Yes.
And this is part of the reason that I do what I do, because your emotional health is the most important thing you'll ever have. And once it's clear here, everything else in the world seems clearer. So when you're going on trips like this, it just makes the world seem a happier and better place, doesn't it?
Well, it really does. If you ask 100 people, what if you had all the time and all the money in the world, what would you do? Stay at home and watch TV? No, it's I want to travel. I want to go somewhere. And I say this in the video you guys are going to see as well. And if you look at people's bucket list, it's full of travel experiences that are out there. And the one thing that everybody wants to do is travel. The reason people don't travel as much as they really would like to is it costs too much. And, that's just brass tacks. It costs too much. And being involved with our company, being able to travel like we travel, this was our 5th trip this year to Hawaii. Obviously, we love it, and it's one of our favorite spots. And there's different islands to go to as well, but it's because people can afford it. With our company, there's no other company out there, and you're going to see a video here in just a few minutes that kind of talks about our membership and how it benefits people so much. And that's the one thing that I love about this, because we're helping so many people that wouldn't travel, to travel. We're helping people stay at places that they probably wouldn't stay at.
True.
And it's just a blessing all the way around.
Yeah, and I think overall what's so cool is that in Hawaii, while we were there was people that were paying thousands of dollars for their trip, and there was Travorian members that paid hundreds.
Yeah.
So that was just so amazing. And that rate for $399 included 2 adults and 2 children.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool.
That was a 4-star hotel right there on the Waikiki beach. You're going to see that in the video. So I could think of a better place to be involved with. I just want to make it clear that there's 2 types of people, and I make it clear in the video you guys are going to see as well. Some people just want to be a member. See, in America, we have AAA. I don't know what the equivalent is in the UK, but some people have, AAA membership for your car, or you may have a Amazon Prime. That's her favorite membership.
Yeah.
And we've got the Spotify or Apple Music, and it goes on and on. Now, why not have a travel membership? We have those memberships, all of those, because of value, because of pricing, because of something that we really love, convenience. Well, when you see what this company's put together, I've never seen anything like this. And people are saying, oh, there's something close like this out there. There is nothing coming close. When you compare the booking site, the getaway platform, and the third one, the world tours, there is nothing on earth that has the power to do what our company does from a travel perspective. And that's why we're excited.
Daryl, I've done those comparisons. I have sat down for a couple of hours and I've done those comparisons. And what you say is and Maria has as well, amazing. But what you say is absolutely true. And there's no one that offers the value that we offer. And I often speak to people that have seen the kind of trips I've been on and see the value that this has. And they are so shocked at how little of a payment it is. Like you mentioned, it's a subscription. It's less than a Starbucks a day.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Well, some people, Paula, they don't believe it because they're not used to this. But just like anything in life that 30 years ago we didn't have, now we have today. We didn't believe that could actually happen. True. I mean, think about 100 years ago. Everybody thought people could fly, and then you could fly. And I can give you lots of examples, but we have it. The company is 10 years old. We've been with the company for 6 of those years. And thousands and thousands of members enjoying travel literally all over the world for pennies on the dollar. There's no gotchas, there's no hiccups. It's just truly, truly value. And that's why when you wanted to do this, and you guys together wanted to do this, we wanted to be a part of it, because we want the same success that's happening here in the US and other parts of the world to happen for you guys right there in Manchester or wherever UK part of the UK you guys are in.
Thank you, Daryl. That's amazing. Yeah, we're excited. We're really excited. I know that you've got a couple of videos to share. I don't know if now would be a really nice time to share them. Is that
well? Let's have Anna set up. Anna, you are on here. You and Paula are connected. You and Daryl, you guys are getting together to really do some major things with other folks out in the UK as well. And it's really exciting. There's no question about it. But Anna, I know you're going to come on at the end, but why are you so excited about this? You're a barrister, and obviously you have to be above board on everything. And what's your feedback on what you've seen so far with our company?
Absolutely genius, Daryl, was the answer to that one. As you've said, I'm a practicing barrister here in the UK. Before qualifying, I used to fly for BA, so I spent quite a lot of years flying around the world and seeing a lot of these places as part of my day job and being paid to be there. And as I've said before, you can take the girl out of travel, but you can't take that travel out of me. That was never going to happen. So having changed profession in 2014 and qualified at the bar, I had a growing desire to get back into traveling more and more, and not just in a car or a train up and down the country to different courts. Far beyond that were my aspirations. We bought a sailing yacht in 2019, and we were due to leave for the Med indefinitely, to basically make good on that wanting to get back to traveling. And obviously that year that we were due to leave, lockdown 1 happened. happened, so we couldn't do that, and obviously the rest is history to some degree, and we finally left this summer. So we're now traveling full time, but in the lead up to that decision, of course, we had to think about a sustainable income, or as I call it, a side hustle, for taking away with us for that traveling, because you can't trust that the world's not going to change outside of our control, and all of those traditional careers and everything else you might have might all just collapse. And I remember the day that lockdown 1 happened and was announced, looking at my diary, and everything just started to drop out, and there was nothing I could do about that. And I've been subsequently quite reassured by your videos, actually, Darryl, where you said, and David Hart, of course, the growth that this company experienced during the pandemics, which has given me a lot more kind of security in this company. So as I say, lockdown affected all professions, and so having something independent of traditional work is the key, particularly with the current cost of living crisis that everybody's experiencing now around the world. So as you've said, and you'll cover next, I'm sure, you can join as a consumer of travel and save huge sums of money. You can join to make money from travel, or both. You have that choice open to you as an individual looking at this company. Either way, you can qualify quickly and easily to have your account completely for free, and there's no other company that can say that. There's no one that offers that, so it's unrivaled. So I say, and Maria agrees with me with this one, and she's got a phrase that she uses: the only reason people don't join is because they must simply love paying 3, 4, 5 times more for their holidays than we do. And second of all, to answer your question, is with this business, you're not having to convince anybody to buy a product they don't know they need or want. For a result, they often don't need or want, or need convincing they need or want, if you know what I mean. And if you've been involved in other businesses, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone wants to travel. When you travel, it's the one thing that people ask you about the most, so it sells itself. And with the 4 ways that we can book travel, again, which you'll cover in detail in your video coming up, the company is unbeatable. The cost of membership, even if you were to add it up over the year, and this is where I really drilled down, thinking, as you said, what's the catch? What's going on here? Where am I going to get hit with the pinch in a few months' time? Even if you added up the cost of membership over a year, you save it several times over with just one booking through just one of the 4 ways you can book with this company, whether that's your free incentive trip, whether that's through the travel site, whether that's through the getaways, or whether that's through the world tours. So it is a no-brainer. It's completely genius. And trust me, if anyone's going to pull this business apart, it's me. So there's no one that's going to say to me, oh yeah, but what about this, what about that? It just isn't there. So my side hustle is fast becoming the main event for me, and that's great, because it beats working for a living, right? And that's just one of the ways in which it's easy to explain this business to other people, because it just connects with people on various different levels, depending on what they're looking for. And just to say, and I know we'll cover this at the end, that this is just one of the many meetings, group meetings, that I know that you, Darryl, are involved in, Darryl, Maria and Todd, some bigger than others, but thanks for attending this one, which is probably small compared to what you're used to dealing with, hundreds and hundreds of people. But we're just grateful to have you with this group and have your very clear attention given to us for Wednesday night. So thank you for that.
Well, you are welcome, and I'm just smiling. My heart's going pitter-patter here. I don't know why we're here with you and Paula and the rest of the ladies on it, Boo and Darryl. Why are we here? I mean, it's unbelievable the way you articulated that, and the passion that Paula brings to the table. So we're excited, guys. I just want to let you know before we start the video, Maria will start putting it together right now, is that we've done things like this before, where it's a group of people, 5, 10, 15 people, etc. And 2 years later, there's 500 people, 1,000 people. And for those of you that are looking for, that additional profit center, and hopefully this will make you feel better, a gallon of milk in Hawaii is like almost $9. So I don't know if it's that much over there in the UK, but in Hawaii, a gallon of milk is $9. This is unbelievable. It's about $4 or $5 here in the States. So again, people are looking for opportunity, just as Anna was talking about. People are looking for ways. So again, just one last thing, we're set up two ways here. You can just be a consumer. I used the new word here, Anna. Consumer, that's it. You just want to be a member and nothing more. So when you see that point in the video and that's all you want to hear, you can turn off the sound at that point. You can mute out. Or if those of you that want to be a part of literally tens of thousands of joining us over there in the UK and Europe in general over the next 5 or 10 years, well, you guys are going to be sitting on top of something very special, and we're going to show you how that breaks down. Then we'll come back and answer some questions. So without any further ado, let's show you a video. This is the 27-minute video that goes through everything. We do have a 6-minute video that just talks about the service, and you'll get access to all of those to share, to look at for yourself and to share with others as well. But you ready? Oh yeah, so if everybody can turn their videos off, or I don't know, how do we do that? What should we do?
No, that's fine, and then bring it back on when we're
Then
done.
bring it back on when it's over, so we won't take up any of the screen. That's what we hopefully can do right now.
Be
So
right back.
enjoy.
Hi, my name is Regina Johnson, and I've been given the secret to traveling more for less. Lean in. I have a Travorium Travel Club membership. This allows my family to take multiple trips throughout the year, and we don't break the bank doing it. We stay at some of the finest resorts and hotels worldwide at unbelievably low rates, and these rates, they're not accessible to the general public. As a result of this, my family and I are able to create so many priceless memories that definitely will last us for a lifetime. Thanks, Travorium.
Guys, it was the first time I used the product. I got on and I thought, normally I book from Orbitz or I book from whatever those other guys are, right? And so I got on and I was looking and I thought, oh, hold on, I'm going to book for myself. And I'd already looked at those other guys, and then I looked at us, and I want to say I saved $70 a night.
But we were able to use our getaway package, had a 1-bedroom condo for the week for $119.
There's a big secret in the travel industry that costs you extra money every time you book travel. If you've ever booked travel using Orbitz, Expedia, Priceline, Trivago, or one of the others, you're overpaying every time you use them. You're going to want to see this and learn how you can benefit from this knowledge.
You go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal. You may be actually wasting your time.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by one of two companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumers Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking site.
Now you know. Two companies own virtually all of the online travel sites. You think you're shopping around for a really good deal, and they're laughing, watching you go from site to site that they own, which means you overpay every time you use them. Imagine getting access to the lowest travel prices available. Wholesale prices, prices that are lower than Expedia, Booking.com, and all the other online booking sites. Prices you won't find anywhere online or with a travel agent.
If you ask 100 people what would they do if they had all the time and money in the world, most would say, I would travel. If you ask everyone about their bucket list, the list of things you would do before you pass on, that list, it's dominated by travel experiences. Travel is expensive, and it keeps millions of families from going to the best destinations in the world and staying at the better hotels.
We have thousands of members checking off travel boxes on their bucket list, and you can be next. Thousands of people use our site for business travel, multiple vacations, staycations, sports travel, bucket list travel, and any type of travel you can think of. If you want to travel more and for less, the Travorium memberships give you the best opportunity to travel multiple times a year at prices you won't find anywhere. And in this short video, you will learn how you can get your membership for free. Our company is in its 10th year of operations with offices in Temecula, California and Madrid, Spain. We have thousands of members globally that enjoy traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for less. There are 3 memberships to choose from to help you save money every time you travel: Silver, Titanium, and the most popular, Platinum. The Silver membership is $49 one time and $49 a month. The Titanium membership is $129 one time and $69 a month. And the Platinum membership is only $249 one time and $125 a month. All 3 memberships give you access to the lowest hotel prices available, wholesale prices, prices that are lower than Expedia, Booking.com, and all the other online booking sites. You also save on car rentals, activities, entertainment, shopping, dining, and so much more. Our Titanium and Platinum members also receive access to the Getaways and the World Tours platform, which will allow you to save even more money. The Getaways platform gives you access to over 2,000 beautiful resort destinations all across the globe. These vacation stays are typically 8 days and 7 nights and are as low as $100 for the entire week. The World Tours platform provides a top shelf level experience and has no equal. We have a team of travel experts dedicated to producing amazing world tours to fabulous 4- and 5-star destinations all over the globe at 2-star prices. You'll unlock the freedom to travel to the most sought-after destinations year after year at prices no one else can match. Titanium members also receive 130 points when they enroll and 140 points every month. Platinum members receive 250 points when they enroll and 250 points every month. Points can be exchanged for incredible vacations and allow you to get the very lowest cost vacations in the Getaways and World Tours platform. Prices you won't find anywhere on the internet or with a travel agent. Here are a few trip examples using points to get the lowest price anywhere. A getaway to fabulous Cabo San Lucas, Mexico for 8 days and 7 nights. The member price is only $49 plus tax when you apply 1,100 points. How about a getaway to Orlando, Florida? This gorgeous resort is located in the backyard of Disney World. 8 days and 7 nights for only $59 plus tax when you apply 1,200 points. Let me show you a world tour to Athens, Greece for 5 days and 4 nights. For this trip, you would pay only $199 and apply 1,400 points. This world tour also includes breakfast every day. Imagine going to an all-inclusive resort destination in Cozumel, Mexico for 5 days and 4 nights for only $299 for the entire stay. For this world tour, you would need 1,600 points. The memberships are so affordable, many purchase 2 platinum memberships and double their vacations and fun. One for you and one for a spouse or significant other. You can also eliminate the monthly subscription and get your membership benefits and points for free by taking advantage of our referral program. It's simple. If you're a platinum member, refer 3 platinum members to the club. It's not required, but many members take advantage of this option. You earn all the membership benefits and 250 to 500 points every month without spending any of your money. It's free. We recently took a vacation to Orlando, Florida, and stayed in a beautiful 3-bedroom suite for 8 days and 7 nighs. 20 minutes from Disney World. We exchanged 1,800 of our 6,000 points and only $249 for the entire stay. This saved us over $1,800 and our points were free. That's a great deal. Imagine getting 3,000 to 6,000 points every year for free to buy down 4- and 5-star vacations to 2-star prices. Where would you go? You can take more 4- and 5-star vacations in 2 years than most people take in 10. You will become a super travel hero for your family, and your friends will think you've won the lottery. If you can't wait a few months to take your first trip, you have an option to purchase the travel pack with the titanium or platinum package for a one-time cost of only $999. You'll receive 1,400 points instantly that you can use to buy down one of our vacations today. Plus, if you add your 250 points you received as a platinum, you'll have a total of 1,650 points from day one. Pick a destination and you're ready to go right now.
Pastor Mel here, right out of San Antonio. If you're traveling and you're not using Trevorium, let me just tell you right up front, you are wasting good money. That's exactly what we discovered when we became a part of the #1 travel club worldwide. Kendra and I have so absolutely enjoyed the travel club prices and experiences that we've had around the world and back. We thank God for Trevorium.
We just got back from an amazing 8 days in San Diego. And while we were down there, we ran into a friend of ours that happened to be in town at the same time. He was staying at the Mission Bay Hyatt Regency for $450 a night. Our back office had the same room for $230.
Our members get access to 3 travel platforms. Platform number 1 is the travel site and savings and discounts. Members get access to the lowest hotels and resorts, car rentals, and cruise prices available. Prices that are lower than Expedia, Booking.com, and all the other online travel sites. With the savings and discounts, you also save on activities, shopping, dining, entertainment, and more. Let me give you a few examples. Here's the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino right on the Las Vegas Strip for 3 nights. Expedia has this West Wing King room at $652. If you book this same West Wing King room on our travel site for those same 3 nights, you'd pay $386 with a savings of $266. Here's a fabulous hotel that we love to stay in when we're in Hawaii. Earlier this year, Daryl and I stayed at the Waikiki Beachcomber, which sits directly on the Waikiki Strip, steps away from the Waikiki Beach. For a deluxe ocean view room, Booking.com had this room for $479 a night. When I looked for the same room on our members travel site, it was only $222 a night. That's a savings of $257 per night. For the 7 nights we were there, we saved $1,800. Plus, we received loyalty points. Platform number 2 is our getaways.
We recently used the Getaway platform and went to Orlando, Florida. This resort has several pools, 3 golf courses, a 5-acre water park, 15 minutes from Disney World, 2 incredible fitness facilities, and 3 top shelf restaurants. Let's take a look at the room we stayed in.
Platform number 3 is our World Tours platform. Jamaica, Montego Bay, 5-star resort. This is an all-inclusive. Everything is included in this price. World Tours are 4- and 5-star vacations at incredible destinations, bucket list type of destinations. These vacations are specially curated for you by our in-house travel advisors and provide members with prices that can't be found anywhere. Our members create memories that will last a lifetime, multiple times a year, every year. Here's Phuket, Thailand. Gorgeous beachfront cottage, 4-star resort for 7 days and 6 nights. Our platinum members paid only $1. Here's the Waikiki Beachcomber in Hawaii, 4-star hotel. All resort fees are waived. 2 adults, 2 children for $399 for the entire stay. Non-members are paying close to $399 a night. You have a gym membership for your health, Netflix membership for entertainment, AAA membership for your car, Amazon Prime membership for shopping, Uber Eats or DoorDash membership for food, Apple Music membership to hear your favorite music, adding a travel membership that rebalances your mind, spirit, and gives you deals you won't find anywhere is priceless. And the membership gets even better.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have one of 2 choices to take advantage of our company. Number 1, you can become a member only, and that's it. All you want to do is travel more, travel better, and travel for less. You don't want to share these amazing deals with anyone. You didn't learn how to share in preschool. Just kidding. If you want to be a member only, silver, titanium, or platinum, and you don't want to get your membership for free, please get back now with the person that invited you. Marie and I want to welcome you and thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world.
For those of you that love the membership, you want to get your membership for free and find out how you can earn some serious income, spare time, part-time, or full-time like us, the next 10 minutes is just for you.
To become a member and a partner, all you have to do is add the $49.95 annual partnership fee, which normally is $100, and that's it. You will receive the marketing website, training, back office, and Marie and I and or other leaders to help guide you. Let's watch the compensation plan for all the details. Our compensation plan is one of the very best plans ever written. It's easy to understand, you don't need experience to take full advantage of it, and it's very aggressive from the beginning. You can earn a serious income with a very small team. It's simple to get your perks, benefits, and points for free. Find 3 platinums out of the 7 billion people worldwide that want to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. The number 1 thing shared on social media is travel, and no one has lower travel prices than Travorium. Once you find 3 platinum members, you become a director. You're not spending any of your money. All of your perks, benefits, and points you receive monthly are now free. We encourage you to find a 4th platinum member to pad your success and balance your team. If your 4 platinum members purchase the travel pack, aka I want to go on a vacation now package, not only are you not spending any of your money, you're receiving your perks, benefits, and points for free, and you'll earn $755. Our plan works because everyone wants to get their platinum members ASAP so that their perks, benefits, and points are free. This drives your business. With Travorium's compensation plan, you have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. All you have to do is place 2 platinum members on your left team and 2 platinum members on your right team, one under the other, and then help those 4 do what you did. Many people do this in a few days, some in a few weeks, others in a month, and sometimes it takes longer. The worst case scenario is you will enjoy the perks and benefits of saving money every time you travel while you're finding your 3 platinums. The good news is there's no time limit for getting your platinum members. However, the sooner, the better. Once you become a platinum member, review the first training on learnthistraining.com to find out why you want to have 3 platinums enrolled within your first 30 days. Hint, more money. To reach your next rank, help your 4 platinums do exactly what you did so that they're not spending any money. And their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. REPLICATE, replicate. Once you have a total of 8 platinum members on your left team and 8 platinum members on your right team, you rank up to 1-star director. You're earning $300 to $400 per month, depending how soon you enroll your 3 platinums. When 16 travel packs, aka I want to go on a vacation now packages, are sold, your income goes to $1,850. To reach the next rank, continue to help the new platinum members get 4 platinums so that they're not spending any money. And their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. That's all you have to focus on. As your platinum members enroll their 4 platinum members, your numbers increase and you continue to rank up. When you have a total of 25 platinum members left and 25 platinum members right, you rank up to 2-star director. You're earning $1,500 a month, which is $18,000 a year. And if only half of your members sell or buy the travel pack, aka I want to go on a vacation now package, your income goes to $5,250. You're earning some serious make a difference income with a very small team. Travorium will also send you a beautiful Super Bowl ring that's handcrafted from a renowned jeweler. The ring is beautiful. Typically, to receive this type of jewelry and recognition with other companies, you would have to have a team of thousands. To reach the next rank, you need a team of only 63 total platinum members left and 63 total platinum members right. You rank up to 3-star director. You're earning $2,470 a month. And if only 30 of your 126 total platinum members buy or sell the travel pack, your income increases to $8,700. Tiny team, but serious money. To rank up again, your team needs to grow to 125 total platinum members left and 125 total platinum members right. By doing the exact same thing you did, help your team get their 4 platinum members so that they're not spending any of their money, which means their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. You're now earning $3,500 per month. And if only 35 travel packs are sold from the 250 total members, your earnings increase to $12,850. All of the previous ranks can make a huge difference in your life, but this next rank, the ambassador rank, has the potential to change your life. It can create money freedom, but just as important, time freedom. We know lots of people that earn lots of money but have little to no time to enjoy it. And we know even more people that have all the time in the world but have no money. Travorium can give you both. Once your team reaches only 188 total platinum members left and 188 total platinum members right, you rank up to ambassador. You're earning $7,340 per month, and if only 40 platinum members of the 376 total, that's less than 10%, purchase or sell the travel pack, your income goes to over $20,000. Let that sink in for a minute. You have a team of only 376 total platinum members. You only enrolled 4, maybe a few more over time, and you're earning in the neighborhood of a 6-figure income. Amazing. Ambassadors also receive more incredible benefits that make ambassador one of the most coveted ranks in all of the industry. Ambassadors share in a 3% pool of Travorium's monthly revenues. As Travorium grows, your income grows.
Ambassadors also participate in the Louis Vuitton experience. Travorium will take the ambassadors to a Louis Vuitton somewhere around the world and treat them like royalty. They are taken to a private salon in Louis Vuitton and given a box with a Louis Vuitton gift card that's worth thousands of dollars. Your own personal shopper from Louis Vuitton will take you on a shopping spree that will create a memory that will last a lifetime. This is one of the best perks in the industry, and Travorium is the only company that does this. The Louis Vuitton experience was inspired by the heart of Adela Hart, the CEO's wife and co-founder. Ambassadors are also treated to a fabulous luxury vacation for two annually. Ambassadors are given 2 airline tickets and treated to a 5-star resort where they experience their very best vacation of the year every year. Some companies may reward you like this if you have a team of thousands and only take you on this trip once. Travorium does this every year, and you have a team of less than 400 platinum members. There are additional ranks above ambassador. You can earn up to $3,200 a day in daily pay, which is over $1 million a year. David and Adela Hart are building a legacy company that allows anyone to travel to incredible destinations, experience amazing hotels and resorts for a lot less. With Travorium, you no longer have to be rich to travel well. Mr. Hart also has developed an opportunity for anyone that applies themselves to earn more money.
Travorium has never missed a payout in the field in 10 years, and the travel membership gets better every year. More amazing destinations at prices you won't find anywhere. Wow, small teams create serious income and phenomenal benefits by simply sharing an amazing travel service that will allow everyone to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. Let's quickly review our most popular membership. The Platinum membership is only $249 one time and only $125 a month, starting 30 days later. You receive everything the Silver and Titanium receive, plus better pricing in the Getaway and World Tour platforms. Platinums also receive more points, 250 points on day one, 250 points every month to buy down the prices in the Getaway and World Tour platforms. If you refer 3 Platinums, you are earning more money than you are spending, which means your perks, benefits, and points are free. You don't have a monthly subscription. Maria and I, as well as hundreds of couples, have 2 Platinum memberships. We all accrue 500 points every month, and because we each referred 3 Platinum members, our 500 points, perks, and benefits don't cost us any money. All of our memberships are free.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I have a Platinum Travorium travel membership, and it has been amazing so far. I have already been to Dubai for $89. I went to Cancun for $188 for a birthday trip, and I just recently booked Punta Cana, an all-inclusive resort, where this is going to be an extra special trip because my family members are going too. About 20 of us have memberships, and so we're going to be there for $339 for 2 people, and 17 of us are going because we all have a membership. So I'm really looking forward to that. Thanks, Travorium. I can't wait to see what the next few years bring and what kind of stamps I'm going to get on my passports, because I've only had this membership for 6 months and I've been to some amazing places already.
You can take more incredible vacations in 2 years than most people take in 10. Become a super travel hero for your family.
Get back with the person that shared this video with you. If you're looking for a part-time income, we've got you covered. If you're looking for full-time income, we have that too. And for the person that wants the whole enchilada, a multiple 6-figure income, and you're ready to run right now, you're at the right place at the right time. You can create the life you want and deserve. Wow. All I got to say is every time I watch that, it just it gets exciting. But we're going to bring it back over to Paula here in just a couple of seconds. But guys, just so you guys know, Marie and I, we've been in direct sales and networking for the last 35 years for me, over 30 years for her on a full-time basis. And I've never seen a company where you can have such a tiny team. And I said this several times during the video, but to have that small of a team to earn that type of money, I've never seen it in over 3 decades. So we're definitely, proud of that fact as well. And then our services, this product service, it truly is making a big difference in the lives of so many people. Paula, back over to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. It's absolutely amazing. It was just the other day, I was talking to someone that's in network marketing in a different company, and they have a team of hundreds, and they are earning a fraction, a small fraction of what we have. The possibilities with our company and the generosity of David and Adela Hart, the way that they've put this together is absolutely incredible. I've been writing notes as well. Every single time I see this video, I just have so many sort of streams of ideas and things to share and excitement and other places I want to visit. It's like sometimes I miss them first time round, and now I'm writing that list and I've got that list there. And these are places that I never thought I could go to. These are places I never thought I'd go to with my children. And I can do that now. And it's like mind blowing. It's took me a little while to get used to that, but now I'm used to that. Trust me, I'm ready.
Well, you should be, and I'm glad you are, and I'm so happy that you just came back from Hungary as well. So is there any questions? We can open it up, and I know we have some more stories. I know Anna has more stories. Daryl, you probably have some more stories or things you want to share, but guys, we're looking at building something extremely incredible, utilizing a foundation of a small group of people that could be the foundation of this growing big. I don't know if you've ever wanted to be in the front of something before it really takes off in an area. If you are, you definitely are in the right place at the right time. But if there's any questions now between all of us on here, I bet we can answer them for you.
Daryl, go ahead.
I think some people, when they see the world tours, which are magnificent, obviously, but I think that the largest percentage of them are like 5 days, 4 nights. And for some people in the UK, they're quite a long haul trip to go for 4 nights, and they might be thinking, well, so it's a long way just for, although the price is amazing, it's still a long way for 4 nights. Is there any way I could extend those nights?
Yes. Yes, the company does allow, on most world tours, you're able to arrive a couple days earlier or stay a couple days later. So they do that, and then they offer you, of course, still a great rate from what the hotel is offering. And then, of course, our getaways are majority 8 days and 7 nights. So that's pretty much, really a good vacay holiday to go on as well. But and then also the travel site, you can go for as long as you want, still at a lower wholesale price too. So I think that's incredible.
Yeah, so we've had people that go on these to wherever they go, and then they just before they left, they booked through the booking site, like Marie just said, and they stay 5 days longer or whatever the case may be. So yeah, you can extend them through the company and through what you can do through the booking site.
Travel site, right?
Great
question, Daryl. Thank you so much. Anna, did you have something? Did you want to say something?
Not a question as such, no. I was simply going to introduce Lou, who you see here on the screen. She's probably been sat there dreading this moment, but I can't let it pass. I've been working with her for a little while now. She's an absolute superstar, and for those that she's invited, you'll have seen her picture on the flyer. She's got a background in travel as well, like myself and Maria, and she has got a story from a different perspective, in that she's a mum, she's got a family, and I'll let her kind of introduce herself now and just sort of say who she is and why she's here.
Hi, Lou.
Hi. Hi, everybody. So I'm Luann. Yeah, so I've been an ITA for a couple of years. Really, really hard work, quoting, and then people, then obviously the high streets, beating the quote. So you spent all that time quoting, and just really wasn't earning any money for the amount of time that you were putting in. And really all I wanted was to travel. I didn't really want to be a travel agent. I wanted to just travel myself, because I thought, oh, you know, earn the commission back, that would be a real good saving. But and then I just stumbled across this somehow and met the lovely Anna, who is absolutely amazing. She really is. And yeah, just literally, you know, a no-brainer. And I feel so much more confident in 2 months than what I have felt in 2 years. I've never ever once spoke on a Zoom call, and here I am speaking on a Zoom call. Oh my gosh, I'm like been panicking about it all day. And the support that we get off of Anna is just absolutely amazing. She is just the best I've met, and I've had quite a big team of people, but nothing like Anna. She's just amazing. She really is. Yeah, I'm a single mum of 4 children as well. So, and then I can fit this around my 2 other jobs that I do. So I'm a hairdresser by trade. I also look after some holiday lets as well. And then, you know, run a house and look after naughty children that don't deserve to go on holiday.
So Maria, Lou is your travel superhero that for the family that you talk about. This is Lou. So when I see those images on that video with that woman in the cape and everything else, this is Lou. So that's why her flyer is on, picture is on that flyer.
Yeah,
You know
so
what?
yeah, we're off tomorrow. I haven't even packed yet. The cases are on the floor there. I need to pack. I need to get organized. I need to do so much.
And you're off
do you know
on
what's
Amazon
really
for the first
funny?
time with your family, right? With the travel club.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, and the thing about Trevorium as well, I'm really going to be looking forward to going on the world tours, the getaways, and meeting up with the rest of the Trevorium, you know, members. I'm going to really look forward to that. So I like meeting people. I like talking to different people. So I'm really going to enjoy doing that as well.
You know, there's a couple of things amazing, but you make my heart melt, because how empowering is this?
Yeah.
You're talking on a Zoom, you're doing it.
I know, I believe it.
I love that. And second thing, as a mum of 4, it's funny because when we were in Budapest, myself and Daryl, I kept saying to Daryl, don't worry, we'll wing it. That's what we do as mums, we wing it.
Yeah,
but it all
I always wing everything.
It all comes together, especially when you got this kind of support. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, thank you ever so much.
Any questions from anybody?
Welcome, Luann. Just wanted to say welcome.
Awesome job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As a
Thank
mom
you
of
ever so much.
7, as a mom of 7, you did absolutely brilliant with your first ever Zoom. I wish that my first ever Zoom was just as great as your Zoom. So
oh gosh, thank you.
and we do a lot of winging it, don't we, ladies?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I hope to get a lot more confidence and be able to do this more.
You will. You absolutely will. Larissa, I noticed you were muted earlier. Did you want to say something? Or was it an accident?
I just don't know how to use Zoom.
Oh, right. That's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. You'll learn, because we're doing these every single week and you're going to absolutely love it. And we'll hear from all of you at some point when you're ready.
I might not be able to every week just because I have 11-hour shifts and I don't get out of work till 8 o'clock at night.
That's not allowed, Larissa. You have to be here every week.
Yeah, that's not good
We'll come and get get you. No, that's cool.
Don't worry.
I think
don't worry.
we're recording a lot of these anyway, so
And guys, I think sometimes going through the back office, actually showing the world tours on some of these, when you guys want to do that, that would be great as well. Sometimes we'll get a guest or something one-on-one, and even if they're halfway around the world, we will go into one of the demo accounts and show them the actual, world tours we've got, and show them the getaways. And when people see that and they see the prices, it's tough for them to say no about the business. So guys, we'll talk about some of that at some point in time as you guys figure out what direction you want to go in with these Zooms.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think
so
people are
much.
going to Cancun today, aren't they? They're off to Cancun. So there was somebody on Facebook earlier saying they're traveling to Cancun. So that's another world tour going on.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do a world tour once a month, just go from one to the next to the next.
And when I was watching the ambassador perks earlier, we went past Louis Vuitton in Budapest. I got a picture of it as well. I look forward to the time when I'm going on that Louis Vuitton trip. It will be happening, and it will be happening next year. So I'll see you there, Maria, and I'll see you there, and I'll see you there, Daryl and Moo and Luann and Larissa and everyone else that's on here. We'll all be there. It's going to be awesome.
I love
I
it.
think one of the things that I have to keep reminding myself is with that testimonial that you had earlier, with the lady who's got the 20 members in her family and she's taking that trip. So, I find myself having to remind myself that not only can you get your membership completely for free, but she's earning on top of having her membership for free, a colossal amount of money, which is far exceeding anything that she would then have to pay for her world tour or getaway, which, as we know, is a minuscule amount anyway. And it just goes on from there, and this business takes on a life of its own, because, as you say, Daryl and Maria, everybody wants to get their 3 people or their 4 to balance their business and have that buffer, and you can't stop those other people wanting to then go out and get their 3 or their 4, and before you know it, you look in your back office and there you are, you've got a group of people growing, and there is nothing you can do about it at that point.
Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame, isn't it?
Oh, isn't that just awful?
Well, you just mentioned that lady. She was actually in Hawaii too, Alicia Davis, with her family. Again, they were in Hawaii. So she's doing lots of traveling, and her group is exploding. As a matter of fact, I have a call coming up here in an hour with one of her people that she enrolled. And here's how this happened. She was on Facebook and just always putting her trips on. And she had talked to me. She said, well, Daryl, I'm showing everybody all these great deals and nobody's jumping on it. Well, why not? And I said, well, you just got to continue to do it. You got to be consistent. They want to make sure you're going to be here a year from now so that this is really real. Well, right after we said that, probably less than a month later, a lady by the name of Dr. Renee, who does not know her at all, she ended up seeing the post, sent her a private message, said, well, what is this? Tell me about it. Long and short of it, Dr. Renee signed up. The lady I'm doing the call with today is from Dr. Renee, and since this one lady signed up, they probably put in 25 people just because she was posting the trips she was taking on Facebook to a complete stranger. Unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. And as I keep saying to my girls, who sometimes say, well, I put this post and I didn't get a response, just keep doing it, because people are watching. And it's been proven time and time again, including to Lou just today, people are watching, they are out there. And when the time is right, I have repeatedly had people come to me 3-4 months later and say, oh yeah, that thing that you're doing, could you tell me more about it? And I've had people on both meetings last week and this week, simply through being consistent, showing up and just putting that travel message out there, and it works. And there's no argument with that. It works, as you two are a living testimony.
Absolutely. It's about keeping that communication open as well, because you might catch someone on a bad day. They don't want to have a chat about travel because they've just been arguing with their teenager. I sometimes do argue with my teenager, and they don't want to talk about it right then, but it doesn't mean they'll never talk about it. Things change. So yeah, it's so powerful. It gives me goosebumps. But unless there's any more questions, I know it's getting quite late, and I know that you guys have got other meetings and stuff, and I'm so grateful that you're doing this for us. It's incredible to see you here, and happy Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful time. If there's no other questions though, I will wrap it up if that's okay with everyone.
Thank you.
Guys, we can be of any help to you. You guys can get our numbers and call us directly, message us, messenger us on Facebook or anything. We're here to serve and whatever we can do. I will say about the ladies that are the leadership here on this webinar, they are all amazing people. They have talent. From putting videos together, doing different things, and you're very, very fortunate. So hopefully you'll bring your talents and continue this to grow. And we look back a year from now and we get on one of these and there's 350 people on there. That's what I see. I've seen it over and over and over again. Why not with you folks?
Yes,
Absolutely. I'm going to hold you to that.
Yes.
Let's
We'll
do it.
invite you on, then you can see how much we've grown.
Yes.
You know what, you'll love watching our journey as well. I know that you will. It's going to be amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Paula.
Thank you.
Bye.
And all you guys, move, Daryl.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
And the ladies that didn't say anything, want to say hi to you guys over there.
Yeah.
Madeline, is it what?
They will
Madalena?
be.
Hi, good to meet you.
Bye.
And Larissa, you did say hi, and
And Evie.
Evie. And Luann, who's your daughter again? What's her name?
You're on mute, Luann.
Yeah, it's Maddie again. She's meant to be in bed.
Go to bed, Maddie.
Go to bed and stay in bed.
Night.
Good night, Maddie.
Maddie, get some
dreams.
sleep.
Sweet dreams. Bye.
You got a vacation come. You have a holiday coming up, Maddie.
Doesn't know where she's going.
Oh yeah.
Exciting.
That'll be good.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
See you soon. Take care.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.